Good morning, everyone. I really like the overall title of this session, Do This, Not That. And when I was thinking about the session and what I wanted to talk to you about today, making sense of social media ROI, I thought the best thing to do would be to give you a checklist of 5 things. So that's what I'm going to do. But first, I want to set the stage in terms of what I think social media is. In today's world, technology has transformed marketing and advertising. And Web 2.0, applications, social networking have really changed our consumer. Our consumers are participating. And so our new measure of success is no longer reach or frequency, it's engagement. Social media enables many things. It enables this engagement. It definitely creates community. And it is all about user participation, about co-creation of the brand. And that demands openness. It requires all brands be open because they are. They are completely transparent in the social media world. Not only does social media create a conversation or a dialogue between the brand and the consumer, but it also creates a lot of conversation among peers. So ratings and reviews are a great example of social media creating a buzz about a product. But there's also social shopping, or when I say, hey, on my Facebook page, I'm buying X, Y, and Z product, what do you think of it? That's social media too. That's social shopping. So social media is creating conversation, it's creating a connectedness, it's creating an emotional bond between consumers and the brand. And it's moving people from merely being fans of a brand to being advocates. So you asked me to make sense of social media ROI. Do you really mean ROI? Do you really mean return on investment? Are you looking for your social media programs to drive sales or engagement? Does engagement lead to ROI? Or did you mean, how is my social media working? In order to answer these questions, they're all valid questions, I think, I feel we need to do the basics. So here's your 5-point checklist. Establish goals and objectives, sort of back to basics. Create benchmarks. Understand what success is. Integrate your social media programs with paid and owned media. Very important to be effective. Monitor results. Watch trends. Okay. Let's talk about established business goals and objectives. Are you really looking for your social media program to drive sales? That may be a very valid objective. But you might be looking for your social media program to build brand and to help you establish a more robust and relevant brand in today's world. You might be looking for your social media program to offset some costs. A lot of social media programs are derived around call center support and offload costs, so that definitely impacts ROI. Or some people are just putting their toe in the water and they're starting their social media programs and they're using them to listen to conversations that consumers are having. So establish your goals, know where you want to go. That's very important. Second, create benchmarks. Look at the industry around you and what they've done to be successful in the social media space so that you know when you see your results if you're successful or not. You can even look outside your own industry and category to others to see what they've done and how much they've achieved. At RGA, we have seen really enormous increases in various measures when we've included social media as part of the program. We've seen 20% to 130% gains in various things like website traffic, qualified leads, conversion rate online, offline conversion in retail stores. We've seen a halo effect on other product sales when we've advertised one particular product. And we've seen an offset in costs for online self-service. And all of these things have added up to enormous gains for the brand. Third, we've used paid media and owned media and integrated that with social media programs. Very important. One of our largest brands had a very, very nascent fan page on Facebook. They had only 80,000 members, and they have a huge franchise nationwide. So we used Facebook block buys, 2 of them targeted to women over 18 years of age to build the fan base. And we saw, in a very short period of time, going from 80,000 fans on Facebook to 440,000. Going forward with that brand, they've seen that they now have organic growth, and they no longer need to do these Facebook block buys, that they're up to over 750,000 fans as of today. We also have used paid media to spark those conversations in the social space. One of our clients used paid search and online advertising in addition to brand email to drive people to their destination.com site and to a YouTube site. And out of that, they had conversations with over 3 million people. They used that space to drive people to Facebook, to submit text messages, to create videos. And bloggers picked up the buzz, and they pushed people back to those destination sites. So a huge success there. Number 4, monitor results. This is actually very difficult in the social media space because you're looking at many, many channels. They're very fragmented. A lot of the tools are manual, but you should use all the tools. And there's a lot of tools. One of my favorite tools is actually Omniture, which is working across multiple channels these days and has a relationship with Facebook. So not only use all these tools, and by you, I mean the bigger you. I mean, go talk to your analytics people in your organization and see what they recommend. But definitely create a dashboard. Know what you want it to do, know what success is, and monitor if you're on track. And last, watch trends. What we've seen these days is tremendous change. What happened yesterday? Oh, the iPad came out. Wow, I think that will change things for sure. But what we see right now in terms of what's going on in the social media space is that the destination website is almost a thing of the past. People have them, they put them out there, but traffic is not going there. A lot of content right now is distributed. It's in applications that are on people's mobile devices. Many user-generated content is now being created in the form of video. Video creates huge measurement challenges. Other trends that we've seen are the sort of merging of mobile and social. It's created a really interesting situation where we're not sure if mobile's a channel, if social's a channel, if they're one and the same, but they're definitely merging together. And social shopping continues to be a major trend. People, consumers, are asking each other about products. They're having conversations. So know what's going on out there in the world because it will make a huge difference to your social media programs going forward. You need to be agile. So that's my 5-point checklist for you. I want to say thank you. And my CEO suggested I tell you that we're hiring.